not stirred.
Awaken, not baked.
Look, he's talking left.
Oh yeah,
from last week.
Okay, we gotta bring it back.
Derek. Sun visor.
Derek, okay, so everybody in Facebook land and
Hello. Thank you for watching.
Podcast on iTunes.
We decided to do round robin Tinder profiles, like Christopher Walken. That's how I said it, guys. The Foo Fighters. Which we decided to put a sentence together, and whatever we put together, these two fine young gentlemen, Sweer and Derek, decided to change their Tinder profiles. However many matches they get, they're now competing against this whole week. So right now, Mike has got 19 matches.
Now, I do want to make this very clear. All of you ladies that I matched with, this could potentially work out. Like, so I don't want you to think like this is like a joke, because I mean it is a joke.
Except for Cameron, or whatever it is, so we super liked her.
Oh shit!
Oh, the scammer.
Oh, scammer!
Oh yeah, I forgot about scammer.
But seriously, I just want to say that this could potentially turn into an actual date. If you happen to be listening and we matched, totally let me know. That would be awesome.
Christian, who cusses a little bit, who's super cute and lives 36 miles away. Okay, Derek, give us the sentence that we ended up putting on your Tinder profile.
The full Monty coming your way. My Tinder profile was
I'm already laughing.
was adjusted to the following: I wrestle intersexual feelings about interracial bukkake.
Okay.
Oh, it's
wrestle.
glorious.
As much as you wanted to say wrestle.
Yeah, because wrestle is like Michael's profile. Wrestle is in full caps.
Okay. So give us an update. So Michael got 19 profile matches, which I think 3 to 4 of them actually unmatched him after they read his profile.
That's true.
So he's
I was at
technically
like
a 22.
Right. Yeah. Or like 24.
Yeah. So I guess if there was like a point system somewhere involved, I didn't lose any matches. So I've got that going.
Wow, look at all this build-up right here.
But
do you have 3?
I 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches.
Oh,
That's not bad.
That's really good.
But it's terrible compared to 19.
So here comes the
Twice
kicker.
as many.
2 things. One, sorry, Derek. Michael didn't cheat, but he was just a little bit smarter. He broadened his horizons from 18 to 55 plus within 100 miles.
That's fucking cheating.
No,
It's just
genius.
It's being smarter.
I also forgot to use Tinder until maybe like 3 days ago.
Okay, well, it's out there regardless. Number 2.
Really? 55?
We did have this
No,
discussion.
for like 20 seconds, and I was like, that's fucked up. So I turned it down to 44 because I could see that working out.
So on top of it, Derek and I got together yesterday and we started discussing this, and he came across an enlightening bit of information about the word bukkake.
Oh, I'm really excited to hear about this.
What type of lady likes to swipe?
So there's an interesting statistic on my likes. My profile says interracial bukkake, and there is literally one white person that is like which is great.
Oh, it makes me so happy!
I am just like all about it, like the full spectrum.
You just put Sweer's mic on mute. We're still here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So like, I mean, I don't know if just bukkake hasn't gone over to the Caucasian people yet. It hasn't caught on, but fuck.
Well, I mean, just drop the cock and, I mean, it came, you're like the Caucasian people.
That also brings up another thing. I know I'm older, but this is one thing I gotta ask you guys. When I watched it in a movie last night, does everybody eat the butt now?
Am I allowed to talk about that? I mean,
Our parents are probably watching, so no.
Yes.
Yeah, you're totally right.
I was watching Chips. Have you seen the new Chips?
Nope.
No, I'm not familiar.
Okay. If you get a chance to do it, it's fucking hilarious.
Do they eat butts?
Well, there's the last part. The last part is like
There's a butt eating scene at the end.
it was a Dax Shepard is the other one from Punch, and he goes.
The other one from Punch. Whatever that.
So white
We
dude
know
and there's
Punch.
Punch.
Yeah,
Right.
totally.
And he goes.
That's a white dude that's Punch.
And he was married for a long time. He started dating again. And he looks over to Punch and is like, dude, really? Does everybody eat butt? He goes, yeah, everybody does. And I'm looking at my girl, I'm like, not everybody.
Don't look
And she's
at
like,
me.
yeah, they do. I'm like, damn, I'm old.
Oh, that's good stuff. So, bringing it back to the final round robin Tinder profile, Mike Sweer, who broadened his horizons from 18 to 44 and 100 miles, wins with 19 matches against Derek, who got 10. And Derek, I think you have what we're listening to, what we need to hear right now. No, he doesn't. Apparently, he doesn't.
No, it's not.
Was not
So what we're
prepared.
gonna do is,
Oh, we have to show the viewers on Facebook
yeah.
Live.
So
for
I
this
didn't
one.
tell Lo about this. I didn't tell Mike about this.
No.
But the loser of this week's challenge, obviously, is Derek, and we have a fantastic
Want to
shirt.
know why? Because my profile picture has Michael Sweet in it. That's why. There's no
Wait,
grandma.
That doesn't make. Well, I was gonna say I'm in all of my photos, and I still got more than you. If anything, I was helping you out.
No, bro. That's not how it works. Grandma. Your grandma took the game.
Dude, we can get a hold of his grandma and you can take a picture with her too.
They were swiping, and they were just like, hold on, which one is it? I'm just gonna go with that one. The grandma? Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's
So
that
here
one.
is the loser's prize, which tomorrow, for Thanksgiving, you have to wear it at some point and take a picture with a family member
I'm not.
with this T-shirt that reads, "Friends don't let friends get enemas." I know on Facebook
Oh,
it's
it's amazing.
backwards. I'm sorry, but
No.
Value Village $1.49. This was a steal.
Oh, what a great deal! And it's in a power color
Right,
too.
this
Like,
goes to
everyone's
Derek.
gonna see that.
Thanks, bro.
And
So-
just remember the other people who worked before you.
I didn't even think about that.
Like, what kind of guy would get that shirt to begin with?
There's like smell like there's any fecal matter on it.
No, because friends don't let friends get enemas. There's no fecal
Right.
on it.
Yeah,
He's being a good friend.
Yeah, this is
No,
probably
that was a good
someone's
segue
winning
from eating
competition
butt into
shirt.
enemas.
What's that?
That was a good segue from eating ass to enemas.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
great.
even know it.
Yeah.
So,
much butt stuff.
Next this week,
I, however, was thrilled about my stats. Thank you very much. I thought I was a
Good
winner.
job. No, both of you. Good job.
so
Capitalize on it.
week
Thank
2,
Thank you.
round robin, Tinder profiles.
Ah, here we
Starting
go.
this all
Ooh.
over again.
All right, so
Same order as last week?
No, you won this. You won last time, so let's swap it around.
Ooh, this is exciting.
You get to start against Derek. So give us the first word,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe I shouldn't go first. Nah, fuck it, I'm going first.
I'm gonna need to drink this beer as fast as I fucking can.
Is that camouflage or marble?
Marble. No, you don't give it to him. Give it to
No, I
him.
know, I'm trying to pass it over, yeah.
Oh, these headphones are made from pure marble.
So if you're just tuning in, which you're probably not, but if you're on Facebook just tuning in, we are doing the round robin Tinder profile update where we start with one word, pass the notebook, give it to the next guy, he writes another word. And when the sentence is finished,
I don't like how this is going, you guys.
No, you're not. Should I
We
say the
have to-
first word, or should we be quiet this time?
no, you just say it. The first
No,
word.
just actually
Okay.
don't read. I want to hear it. I want to hear a surprise.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
I want it to be
Let's
all
finish
fresh
it.
to
Okay.
me.
So it goes around from person to person. We write one word. Once the sentence is finished, Sweer and Derek have to
I missed
change their Tinder profiles to this sentence we're doing. Actually, Derek has to do it because he's the... Oh my god.
Can't wait to see what you wrote down, though. I cannot wait! I cannot wait!
Also, the designated segment for me to flex my titties as fast as I
In your new enema shirt.
Dude, throw your enema shirt on now, dude, so you won't
can.
forget.
You know, I
Go
got
to the bar with the enema shirt tonight.
So we're currently passing around the
Oh,
How is that I can't even think straight when you're saying shit like that right now,
shit.
Michael.
Oh, Oh shit.
I was at a local bar just recently before I came here. I had a monstrous burger called the Monster Burger. Believe it or not,
Wow.
it lived up to its fucking name. And as I was leaving, I ran into multiple members
Opportunities are endless.
of the historical philanthropy drinking club. I'm
Okay.
part of. And our club color is red, so I could probably go back there wearing this, and they'd be like, "Bro,
No, so you have
You
to
gotta
go.
leave.
You have to. You have to get a picture with a family member on Thanksgiving, wherever you're going, at least with one. I don't care if it's for 2 minutes or 20 seconds, because we're gonna update.
Preferably the
That
whole
picture.
time. Like the whole time you're there.
I'm gonna make you regret saying that, Michael."
You're not gonna beat me 2 weeks in a row. There's no way.
I'm fucking bringing the heat.
You better broaden your horizon, bro.
Okay, I got Jack Johnson and Randy Rhodes right here.
All I gotta say is I hope you fucking, put your search up to 65.
Okay, I finished it.
Worldwide.
You finished it?
I finished it. Here
All
we
right.
go.
I'm straight up switching my
cannot.
picture to.
All right, read this one. I'll read the other one.
Okay.
Read this one.
Oh man.
So Derek, since you lost and you go first, you now have to change your Tinder profile sentence to
Oh.
Cambodian transvestites jiggle my jollies hardcore. Cambodian transvestites
Yes!
jiggle my jollies hardcore.
Oh, this is
Two exclamation points.
Oh, it's a
That's
masterpiece.
All right, Jared.
Literally-
Good job, guys. I'm
Literally
very
a
cheers to that.
masterpiece.
Come on. You gotta love
So,
that.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
on our Facebook page, we will do screenshots and post these up so you can see that they actually changed their Tinder profiles to
We
these
will do
sentences.
that. Derek didn't show us ours last time, though. He didn't say
Oh, that's
Shows it.
true. That is true.
So, after this, before we go out, this is what's happening after the podcast. We're going to go out
Screenshot.
drinking some more.
Nice.
Oh,
Screenshot.
nice.
Is that me?
Yeah, dude, you're in my main profile picture, but then the
That's
other
good.
ones, then the other ones are me flexing my guns to make up for my hideous profile.
See, that's where you're losing. You gotta look
All right.
vulnerable.
With a cat and a grandma. Mike,
This is my grandma. This is my cat. This is the band.
Let's see that
Derek
stupid
starts it
profile.
off now against Michael.
See,
Weird.
going last is
I'm
worse
going,
because
I'm
now
going hardcore.
I was gonna say he's got like Die Hard with a vengeance right now. You know.
Come on, Bruce Willis. That's a long word.
Oh, Die Hard's one of my favorite Christmas
Die Hard with a
movies.
Vengeance. Well, okay, the
This
second
is a
Die
good
Hard.
start to a sentence.
Sorry, sucked. First Die Hard was
I can
great.
see you holding back emotions as you read that.
Do we have any viewers right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's take a look.
I don't know.
Why don't you put your face up next to that phone?
If you turn up and go right over there on the top.
Oh, we've got like 45.
Nice.
Don't say no. That's not to me. It's
Oh.
got to go to Derek.
Right.
Oh yeah, he almost saw.
Kill it, saw.
Is that chord better, Derek?
Well, way better.
Guys, this is killing me.
Straight faces, guys. Straight faces.
I really want to know what it's gonna say. Oh my God, should I message that girl before this happens?
Oh, you might want to.
You
Really?
should, you should get on that right
I
now.
knew that was coming.
Oh no. Okay, it's happening. I have to message her now.
Yeah, because you don't want her to mix up the donkey with what you're coming up now.
Oh no.
You don't want someone to have high expectations of donkey poop.
Lowered expectations. Number 10405. Sweer.
You're listening
Oh
to
man, someone just read my mind.
W-E-E-R. The Sweer.
Guys, how long is this gonna be?
Oh,
As
we're
long as it
good.
wants to be.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, this is what fucking Dr. Frankenstein felt like when he was reanimating a dead body.
Oh no.
Yep.
What does that even mean?
Oh, I'm a mad scientisting it up. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Scientisted?
I'm scientisting it.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure I didn't say tie assisting.
Okay, Lo gets to finish this one up.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Dude.
We did it. It's time to go. It's time to read.
All right, here you go, Sweer.
Hit me with it.
Dingleberries droop between beef curtains on my unholy mom.
Can you read that one more time?
Jesus Christ, is this a spelling bee?
I didn't say spell it. I
Use
just
it
need
in
to
a
hear it
sentence,
again.
In a sentence, please.
Yeah, in a sentence.
Is that a verb? Dingleberries droop between beef curtains on my unholy mom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. Oh, no.
Okay, guys.
That
Switch
paints a
them
really
up.
gross picture.
Why does beef have to be in all caps?
Beef.
I was excited about writing beef, that's why.
I'm pretty sure you
son
did
of a
all caps when
bitch.
you did donkey.
Donkey. Can't forget.
All right, Derek, have you switched them up?
No, I need to see the notepad.
Oh my god.
I also don't know how to fucking use Tinder because I don't.
If you forgot, it was Cambodian transvestites jiggle my
Mike's got
jollies. Hardcore with 2 exclamation points. Here, I'll put it so where you can both see it.
Where do I fucking hit that? Oh, there's the pencil. That clearly is the edit button.
Do you put yours in quotations? Because I put mine in quotations. Like as if I'm actually saying it.
I just wrote it like
What's today's date?
as if I meant it. Today is the 22nd.
22nd or 23rd?
22nd.
Today's the 22nd, dude. Same day that JFK died.
Huh.
You know what? I think we'll get back to that
Yeah, I think we're gonna touch back on
in a
that.
minute. In a minute. In a minute.
Call that my sweet genitals because we're gonna touch back on that.
Wait.
Wait, we are?
Wait, who's behind you and they're touching your back?
Yeah.
And touching your genitals.
Does that feel comfortable to you?
Stay tuned and you'll find out.
Nick, are you around here? What's going on, Nick? Just in case my buddy Nick is. We all know who you're talking about.
Nick's a nice guy.
Yeah.
A guy's nice.
A guy's night.
Oh, this
my
is so
God, it's
fucked.
It looks like a Walmart
good. It is a wall. Okay, so we just brought up a picture and it says, I'm selling my Walmart vest for $100 for those of you who don't want to sit in line. And for Black Friday, just
Dude,
put on the
that's
vest.
smart.
Just put on the vest and walk right up.
So, is anybody doing any Black Friday shopping?
No, never. Actually,
I
this will
will
be the
not
first
be.
year in like almost 8 years that I get to participate on a Black Friday, and I might just go around it and fuck everybody's shit up because I was a retail manager for 7.5 years,
Dude,
and I'm
you
just
and me
and
both,
I'm done.
brother.
I'm done.
Hey, how you doing, Swear?
Good. I actually, yeah, I actually am not working at my job anymore.
We were just talking about kind of like last week and stuff. And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like your job, you're like, "Arr."
Whoa.
Okay,
Yeah,
so how's the Tinder profile?
I decided to remove myself so I can enjoy time with my family. And
Fellas, I don't care about your family. I care about Tinder profiles.
Okay.
yeah, it's done. It's
Dude,
done.
we're talking about his future family here.
Well, screenshot.
My future family?
I
What do you
remember,
know?
I remember this being a challenge last time where I couldn't find the button to like accept.
Show them how to do it.
Except what, dude?
I am man. That's right.
You should start with getting a fucking iPhone.
It doesn't show my age. Oh, it can show my age.
Oh, you're the reason why we don't have the blue.
Okay, Mike,
What?
Where?
What do you want from me?
you guys got your Tinder profiles updated. We're moving on.
Update.
Oh yeah, you just have to
Here
hit
we go.
back. That's it. Okay. So Cambodian transvestites jiggle my jollies hardcore.
What is it? Hardcore.
Yeah, what was
That
that?
was the 2 exclamation points.
Oh, okay. We got you.
Your pinky went up.
So,
immediately.
Mike, lead this one off. We talked about, so today is 11/22/17, and we'd like to give you a little bit of history facts as well on this day.
Oh god, I'm gonna need a beer.
Oh,
Oh, are you going to start up? Yeah, I like those ones.
Ooh.
okay. So,
Knowing when
Swear,
just go all the way around.
Swear, give us some on this day facts.
Yeah, so I'll just start with this one. On November 22nd, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated.
There's a lot of talk right now going on because didn't they release stuff about why the reason behind it or whatever?
So they originally thought that Lee Harvey Oswald was part of the CIA and that they were as a whole co-op and yada yada yada, and they were behind it. The stuff that they released basically shows.
What is happening?
Hey, that was
Capital One, you're welcome for the free ad space. Jesus Christ, what was that?
You know what? That was Stanley coming back.
Thanks, JFK.
Oh wow!
Right? They're like the CIA's listening to like
Right.
Spencer.
Right.
Oh, man.
The government's trying to silence you, Jared.
So, they basically came up with no CIA evidence whatsoever that Lee Harvey Oswald was part of it. But there are some random sheets tucked in there about Hitler being in Colombia and Argentina. Strange enough, there's like 1 or 2 pages in there.
I heard.
Well, also
something about
they also said that Oswald was also in those countries too.
Right.
Yeah.
And also...
Was it Lee Harvey or Patton?
Lee Harvey.
I mean, he was about 4 at that time.
You never know. Those, like Stewie.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
But true
feel like
story,
I heard
yes.
about that.
So Kennedy assassinated today. Pages came out, and we found out that there's proof that Hitler had actually never killed himself. Was in Colombia, actually. Look it up. It's a real
Very
thing.
interesting.
So that means he never died?
Hitler
he-
is still
He
at
well, he
large.
died, but I'm
But
saying-
he didn't die with Ava Braun and shot himself in the head. They actually have no picture proof. They
Right.
never took any samples, and I think what they did was the jawbone that they found and the teeth belonged to a woman, not to Hitler when they exhumed.
I mean,
Or whatever.
if you shave his mustache, he's unnoticeable.
Yeah.
He's invisible to the human eye.
And that's the thing too. The FBI and the CIA sent out pictures and circulated like at least 4 to 6 pictures of what Hitler would look like without his facial hair, and if he did his hair a little bit differently.
Backstreet
This was
Boy?
after 1945, so they thought that he may or may not have escaped death. We don't know. But there was a shit ton of Nazi scientists that escaped to Argentina and Colombia and made it away safe.
I feel like I heard something like a while back about like strongholds that the Nazi regime had down in like
Oh yeah, it was
South,
huge.
South America.
Submarines. They took some ships. They took submarines and made it to Argentina and escaped.
So
But what else we got?
what else?
Yeah, on a slightly lighter note,
Who else was
Actually,
killed on this day?
Hitler and conspiracy theories.
Jared, I'm gonna turn it over so you can see it. I think you have a better voice for it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
This day in 1986, Mike Tyson becomes the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
I don't know about you, but that's simply ludicrous.
You know,
Me and
everybody
Don
gotta pay
King.
until you get punched in the mouth.
Me and Don King, we went down there in the Las Vegas, and I beat him. Don't make fun of my voice. I'll punch your face in.
I'll bite your ear so you can't hear my voice.
I wrestle tigers and I eat children.
So true story, Mike Tyson did become the youngest world champ at 20 years old.
I believe it was 20.
Yeah, he
yes.
just turned 20 when he became the heavyweight champion of the world.
Man, I think a lot of people
fuck?
missed out on watching Tyson, especially like the younger generation.
Yeah.
Tyson was legit, man. I remember watching HBO boxing back in the day. I think it was HBO.
Yeah.
And man,
You know when you see like a broadcast from like Central America is the wrong term, but like mid United States where it's like
Right, okay. The
tornado
Midwest,
ridden.
yes.
right.
Like that was the
Kansas.
epitome of watching Mike Tyson just pummel through the crowd.
Right.
Like, he was an unstoppable like
He was a tornado
beast.
in the Midwest. Is that what
Yeah,
you're trying to say?
He was tearing through his opponents like
Right.
tornado.
And then he would
bombs.
he'd get on the mic and be like, "I will eat your children. Don't bring your families around." You know, it's just like,
Did you see his like he had a like whole comedy special that he was doing?
Oh, I didn't
He
even know that.
returned the earlobe to Evander Holyfield.
Really?
Amanda, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
Friends. And they like hug.
Now, for those who don't know about Mike Tyson, him and Evander Holyfield had this amazing match that was supposed to happen, and in the first fucking round, Mike Tyson bites his ear off and spits it on the mat,
I'm fine.
and that's
I was
it.
hungry.
And that's it. The whole thing is over. He's disqualified, and you're like, wow. That's so badass, but I just lost a whole lot of money in Vegas.
Right.
Because
How many
nobody
times-
betted on disqualification.
How many times have you been in a fight where you thought, dude, I'm just gonna bite his fucking ear off?
Never.
Never. Grab a
there's-
garbage
there's
can, a
lots of times,
stick,
like-
something, yeah, bite his ear off,
Yeah.
all good.
Like,
I punched a testicle.
Or two.
Just one.
Just one.
So you're gonna be like
You didn't
scratching
expect
his
You
foot.
got in a fight with Lance
you
Armstrong.
get all kinds of crazy, like shit running through your bloodstream. You're like purely running on testosterone and adrenaline. Like you don't even know what the hell you're gonna
But
do.
you're sitting there and you're in front of 100,000, 60,000 people, and then on freaking cable with this like 10 million viewers.
Yeah.
And you go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bite his ear off.
Well, what
Like you're not Ozzy Osbourne.
what he was doing was like he was probably like
It should be though.
like just metaphorically beating on his chest, like ready to just take this guy out, and lost control. Like
Oh.
there's a difference between like, okay, I've got to fight this guy and I got to make this paycheck versus I have to get rid of this lion who wants to maul me to death. And he kicked into that like survival mode. It's just like, I'm gonna tear your freaking head off, Evander.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Evander Holyfield, then I'm gonna kiss it.
Like I've seen boxers who just like can't stop headbutting because they're just like they have tunnel vision on the wind.
Oh my god, But those were the days of of boxing of.
Yeah, the
now
sport's
it's
not the
UFC.
same.
Yeah.
It's not the same anymore.
No, you got UFC, which basically you pay all this money and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be the best fight ever, and then it's a bunch of
It's all
yahoos from
defense.
and it's.
I'm not saying anything.
What else we got on this day?
Yeah,
That's
so
a good topic.
this one this is not meant to be offensive at all, but I do find the most irony in this one out of all of them. I do have a couple more after this if we want to continue, but
Is it about a Kardashian?
no, it's about a Mormon or Mormons.
Oh,
All
okay.
Mormons, actually.
So all of them in general.
Just all of them in
Those are
general.
the people with 7 wives, right?
As many as you want.
Really? There's no limit?
Well, I mean, it depends on. I mean, I don't know. They're always changing shit, so it's tough to say. Like at one point, they couldn't drink caffeine, and then they acquired Pepsi
And then
to
it
put
was
more
okay.
money into the church, and now it's okay.
Wait a
So
second. Mormons own Pepsi?
yeah, dude, you
Yeah.
didn't know that?
I thought that was Coca-Cola.
The only reason why I drink a Diet Coke.
Sorry, Trish.
Product placement. No
But
wonder
yes.
why I drink
So
Coke.
okay. So before I read this, Mormons also believe that Satan put dinosaur bones in the ground to deceive them.
True.
That's why. That's why.
Duh.
So they don't believe that dinosaurs actually ever existed. Now, what's ironic about this is where they decided to put their global hub is in Utah, right? We all know that. But the
It's like dinosaur capital of the world.
Yeah.
I know! So that's what makes this so great. I'm so excited to read this. So, the discovery of the Seat's-Macquarium was announced. The dinosaur skeleton, more than 30 feet long, was found in eastern Utah.
They found the skeleton of my penis.
Is there Eastern Utah? Dude, I drove through Utah once. There's not much of Utah.
There's
Not
a lot of
really.
rocks.
No.
And
It's
good hikes
it's beautiful.
and pretty sunsets.
Yeah, unless you want to go have a drink and you're not a member.
Right.
That's
and the
not
only-
a bunch of bullshit right there.
And the only way you can have a shot is if you buy a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Really?
Yeah, dude, their airports suck. Don't ever have a layover in Utah.
So, long story
Unless you're a
short,
Mormon.
don't go.
Yeah, then it doesn't matter.
Drive through Utah, bring your own alcohol in your car,
Right.
but as a passenger.
Car bar.
Car bar. Give me one more.
Oh man. Okay.
Is this the?
I can do that one.
Yeah, I like
okay.
that.
Scarlett Johansson was born on this day.
You're right. She was actually.
I just knew that. Just
No, that was a real one.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
I'm a
both,
Scarlet fan.
and I am not a Scarlet fan whatsoever.
Y'all crazy.
I don't think
I
she's
liked her in
attractive.
Ghost World
I don't think she's attractive.
before she was big,
Okay. All right. Here we
She's
go.
Skinny though.
In the year.
Oh.
popular.
1951.
Like this.
In the 50th year, in the 20th century, the lowest scoring game in the NBA was played. The Fort Wayne Pistons defeated the Minneapolis Lakers 19-18.
It must have been like fucking.
Was that the world's first paraplegic NBA game?
No, so God,
It
Derek,
was the
Jesus.
ancestors of Shaquille O'Neal doing free throws all night.
Oh no, you can't say that.
So we researched this.
Oh shit ass, fuck, damn it.
We actually took the time.
That's getting heavier as it goes. Like, I didn't realize what I was laughing
Oh
at.
my god.
So we actually researched this and found out that there was no shot clock at this time.
That's true. This is the
So-
pre-shot clock era.
Pre-shot
and
clock.
And
some
this
dude.
Is, this is the reason. I'll tell you right now. It was all white people, wasn't it?
More than likely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably. It was in the 50s and it was
Fucking
basketball.
suck at basketball.
The Lakers were in Minneapolis.
I suck.
Minneapolis.
So,
But so it was pre-shot clock era, and some guy ended up holding the ball for over 3 minutes.
How the hell? What do you do for 3 minutes with the ball? You're just like this whole time.
Right, you're just like pivoting on one foot for 3 minutes. I'm
right.
like, how? That
Let's
sounds
down.
so unentertaining. So it makes makes so much sense to me that they have a shot clock now because 19 to 18 is such a lackluster
But here's the thing.
performance.
I
in
don't
my
believe
opinion.
it was one guy holding on the ball. There was a lot of quote-unquote passing going on. Their passing game
Oh,
looked
that's
great.
right. That's how they
Back in the
shot
day,
clock.
they passed like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
didn't they?
and they passed for 3.5 minutes without
If there
without
was a
taking
guy
a
who
shot.
held onto the ball for 3 minutes, I was reincarnated from that person.
He's like, when I'm home in my bed, I hold onto my ball.
I just want to go back into that day and actually, I wish I could see the game, because can you imagine how many missed shots?
Right.
So it's funny. So as I was reading through this article, there was an excerpt from
That's
a
like
news.
watching Napoleon Dynamite hit a ram.
Dude, get out my tater tots.
But yeah, there was an excerpt from food.
God damn it, Tina!
But there's an excerpt from like one of the news outlets, and it said one of the best passing performances we've ever seen. Unfortunately, one of the worst shooting performances we've ever seen.
19 to 18.
19 to 18, and the top scorer, I believe, on the Pistons was 5, and then there was some dude on the Lakers that
was
had 15, and that team still lost.
It was
guy
like
got all the
Kobe's
points.
great-grandfather that did all the points on the team.
My God.
Well, so what's also interesting about that,
All the points.
I don't know if I took a photo of it or not.
What,
but
on the game?
No. I think the NBA scrubbed it. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Nimba, NBA.
Let's
Food
see.
Edition.
Oh, here it is. So the Pistons are a part of the worst scoring game in NBA history. They're also a part of the highest scoring game in NBA history.
Trying to make up for it.
So
In the 80s.
Compensation.
yeah. So
83.
December 13th of
Small dick, big
1983.
balls.
Yeah.
So check this out.
I mean, wait, what?
So in December 13th in the year of 1983.
Ooh, 83.
The two teams combined to score 370 points, with the Pistons defeating the Nuggets 186 to 184. They win the worst scoring game in NBA history and win the highest scoring game in NBA history. What the fuck?
What?
Detroit! Hey, Detroit! Hey, Detroit!
Hell, I'll drink to that.
Uh,
I don't know shit about basketball, but fuck it.
Go Jordan.
I'm gonna check.
Who's
to see
not
if
from
there's
Detroit.
any comments
Okay,
on that.
speaking of drinking, we're
Dennis
gonna,
Rodman played.
which brings us to our next event. I guess you could say, not even a topic. It's just an event.
It is an event. You know what the event is?
Shotgunning beers.
can't wait.
Alright, this is the part where we get Derek and we get Sweer.
That's me.
Yeah, that would be you,
to
dude.
shotgun beers.
Just kidding.
While Jared and I get to watch. Commentate.
Yeah, maybe Derek, you can actually leave the beer in the can this time before
Oh,
you start drinking it.
Wait a second. Didn't last time, Sweer, you started early and still lost?
No, it's because half of his beer was on the floor before he even
Nice.
started drinking.
It was a
Time for
teaspoon.
payback.
And actually, a teaspoon.
There was a teaspoon on the floor, next to a
That's
large
right.
amount of beer. So get your beers, fellas.
Come on,
Alright,
fellas.
I just want to make this clear: cheaters do live longer.
And here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to use keys this time, not steak knives. Please.
Yeah, and don't open the can prematurely this time, Derek.
And for
I
some
had no
reason,
idea what was going on.
Hey, not so close to the equipment. What are you doing, man? You're crazy.
I'm insane. In my brain.
all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I really wish I had a fucking steak.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa, don't aim it at me, man.
Alright, guys, on our cue, 3.
Hold on.
Well, we haven't even punctured these.
Yeah,
yet.
well, puncture.
Jesus.
I don't know how to do it if I don't have a steak knife.
Puncture.
Come
Use
on.
your thumb. Feel for the air hole.
Come on, Betty White.
Betty White is
Don't
bad.
talk shit
I
about
know she is.
Golden
Betty White
girls.
actually said,
Ruth is a slut.
Have you seen pictures of Betty White in her
I did.
20s? Girl's a fucking
Dude, I can't get the
bombshell.
one.
Betty
bigger.
White
You're
was
gonna
hot
beat me.
back in the day.
Betty White actually said, "Why does everybody say grow hair balls? Balls are weak,
dude.
and they
get my whole
and
hand.
they
Oh,
get
that's
very
how,
easily.
dude. Look, this is how you're.
If you want to grow a vagina, because that shit could take a pounding." And I was like, "Oh my god, Betty White
Betty
said
White's
that."
a shit. She's OG. Are you
There we
guys
go.
ready?
No, almost.
Oh my
In 4,
We'll say when.
3, 2, 1, go! And Sweer's off to a good lead, but D-Rock rips it off and he's done.
Oh!
D-Rock
It all foamed up. That hurts so bad.
If you heard that burp, you hear the dog. He was at least 15 feet away from the microphone. That's how loud that was.
I can't eat chili on Wednesdays anymore.
I can't eat chili on Wednesdays anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
Then all
and with
instantly
that-
turned into foam.
oh shit.
And with that, with you guys chugging the beers, Lo and I get to take a shot.
Shot?
You just chugged a beer.
You just
Yeah, but I
chugged a beer.
Whoa. Shots can't be
Yes, they can.
exclusive.
Yeah, they can if it's Jared and myself.
No. It has to be inclusive.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Seriously?
Guys, come on. I want to be a part of it.
And once again, while we're getting ready for the
Ah,
second half of the
oh
podcast,
no, did I break this chair already? Fuck, I broke the goddamn chair! Can you believe this? 2 weeks in a row!
2 chairs in 2 weeks.
I'm fucking returning and I still have the goddamn receipt.
2 chairs.
Wait, no, it's the place where all sales are final! Oh, because I got it like some secondhand shop!
Cheers.
How the fuck?
All sales are final on Craigslist.
No, dude, this is, oh.
You didn't break it.
Yeah, I did, Al.
America.
It's broken.
Lucky for you, we bought an extra chair because we knew this was gonna happen.
Dude, seriously, there's no way this happened.
All I gotta say is Goodwill and every other thrift store is gonna make a lot of money off this podcast.
Mike, there's another chair. We seriously bought 2 chairs because we knew you were gonna break one.
Should we have a?
There's no way, like, I actually was
Should we have
excited
a
about this
section
one because
called-
it's an American flag.
Hey, this is it. Every
Look.
week we're gonna have a section called Chair of the Week.
Chair of the week.
I guess it works when it looks like this.
Well, Derek took a
Derek took a sabbatical.
little bit of a break. He can't take Sweer. He's done.
And by the way, while
Now
we're
can I have a
waiting on
shot?
this, once again, I'd like to thank everybody who's actually watching on Facebook Live and who's going on
All right.
Facebook.
I don't know how to make a proper shot.
We're gonna have another shot.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
And really cool news is we got approved for iTunes, so we're on iTunes now. So
Yeah.
make sure you search for Shaken Not Slurred on iTunes and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
Derek, look at my chair.
Oh, you got the little chair. Michael's in a. You got the small spot.
All right, we're all getting back on the mic here.
Holy.
Oh,
Mackerel.
broken 2 different places.
Dude.
Oh my god.
You gotta go cold turkey, man.
I
You
don't
just
know
gotta
about this
quit
guy, man.
chair breaking.
I'm
Where's the other
almost
chair at?
I'm almost pulling 300
Thank you.
pounds.
I can't
Like
believe
my
this.
weight busting chairs.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a
God.
shirt that says busting chairs since 2017.
Busting chairs don't care.
Busted chair since
No, we just
2017.
need to get him a world wrestling.
World Runner? WW blank.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta get you a
www. whatever.
No, we gotta get him a World Wildlife Foundation shirt.
Okay.
The one with the 2 bandages with the chair.
Yeah.
I want that one.
All right, fellas.
I want that.
We should upload photos of the broken chairs.
All right, fellas. This is a good moment in
All right.
history. We're introducing a new segment,
Yes.
which we may do week by week or by week or whatever.
Whenever we get together and
I'll
go to
show
the
you
place.
by-
Every
Right.
20 minutes.
So they're out here in Washington, the Tacoma area. There's a store known as Value Village, where you go to get the best T-shirts. Hence, where we got the Enema T-shirt. Where, dang. Where people drop off unwanted crap.
Michael's a rat snapper.
Oh, that's a really loud
That
sound.
is really loud.
Michael the red snapper.
Red Snapper.
Da.
Oh,
1,000 times da.
Wanna be Weaver? Oh, Red
That's
Snapper.
Red Snapper.
Sorry, UHF, great
Yes.
fucking movie.
I love Weird Al.
Alright, so.
Okay, so Value Village, it is a discount store. Basically, it's like a Goodwill or a Salvation Army,
It's like
but
Goodwill.
worse.
No,
The
it's
movie.
it's
Yeah.
better.
It's
I
so
think
bad, it's good.
It's
we
so
come up-
bad,
It's like Matt Damon.
God dang it.
So we've come up with the Value Village Tech Review, where me and Derek actually scoured Value Village for the best pieces of tech that people left behind or donated.
And when you scour, you go like this.
And I'm going to pull out, I'm the only one who's actually seen it, tested it, tried it, played with it. And these three fellas, this is their first time ever being able to handle it.
Sounds like my penis.
Fellas.
So number one, this is fantastic. Here we go.
Quit sniffing your mic.
Is that Derek or Prison Derek?
The largest fucking remote you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, the world's largest universal TV remote.
It's bigger than my head.
I love this. Can I keep this though?
It still has food on it.
No,
so-
the coolest thing about this, it has a fucking wraparound. This is the
So
greatest shit.
in case you get
Nintendo
mad at the
controllers.
TV, you can't throw the remote at it.
Ham sandwich. I can't throw my remote.
Okay, hold on. Give me a beer.
So
Yes, we everything.
it came with the instructions.
Oh no! It came with the instructions.
So I still have the instructions.
No
I like
way.
how the koozie is right. How squishy is this on the side?
And I'm going to explain
Can I see this?
how old this universal remote is. Setup codes for satellite receiver.
World's largest
Right.
universal remote.
Setup codes for TV.
Will it turn off our feed so people can't watch this anymore?
Setup codes for your VCR.
It won't turn on my projector, bro.
I'm trying.
Setup codes for your,
Program it.
here's the top one. Setup codes for your combo TV VCR, just like when we were in high school and you had the TV.
That's
in the
so
VCR.
ridiculous that I have to burp again.
It's so big, you have to like hold it like 3 feet away from your face.
That's what
Right.
she said.
I wish you said that.
Oh, it was just coming out of your
So-
mouth, and I was like, "It's going."
Last one. Here we go. Setup codes for your laser disc player.
Oh! Hey, I know Laserdisc well. My dad has like the largest Laserdisc collection ever.
Oh, and for your cable box too. if you
So,
want.
do we have an official representative of our tech review? I believe it's low, right?
What is that?
Yeah.
Was that out? Dude, somebody outside. Listen to that bass pumping.
Oh, that's actually
The ice cream man.
no.
They go hard here.
I'll blow it up. That's my boy Frankie next door.
Frankie.
Dude, the bass is going.
Frankie.
Dominican Republic Frankie. I like him.
Okay.
He's a really good guy. Good guy.
So that's the first item that
Did
we
you
found.
put batteries in here?
It already came with batteries. It lit up while we got it.
Batteries
Did-
included.
Did we try to actually set it up?
We haven't. We haven't tried to set it up.
That thing works.
There's a good possibility that while we're talking about more things, Alex may be able to try to set something up for a TV or whatever. I'm not really sure. But
Hey,
Here is-
good segue. We got to do shout outs really quick.
okay, shout outs.
Shout outs to Trish. What's up? Working hard.
Why not?
What up?
Love you.
Shout out to Dano and Jess for employing me.
Yeah, shout out for Dano and Jess for going to Hawaii without us. Thank you. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Fuckers.
Actually, no. See this bottle of Ocean vodka? Boom. Jess brought this back for me.
Straight from the
And I'm
ocean.
bringing it, and I'm drinking it. Pants
Seriously?
on, babe.
You know what?
Pants on, babe.
Hold on. Fuck
Pants
that.
on, babe.
Hold on. I was the best man at your wedding. I'm your best man for Jess and Dano, and I don't get a shot. You know what? I am ignoring you guys for one day.
One whole
One
day.
whole day.
That's,
Even though you haven't talked to me in 2 weeks. One day.
that's 24 hours, dude.
All right, so
Dude.
guys.
Guys.
Guys. Hey.
We got a tech review from Value Village. All right. Number 2.
Oh, sorry.
Smells like
I was
technology.
looking at your Hawaiian vodka that I don't have.
Lo, it's gonna be just fine.
You don't know!
Oh shit, dude.
This piece of alien craft is a talking alarm clock.
No, it's not. It looks like an orb filled with like silver nail
Can you
polish.
leave that actually here for my son?
Well, here's the thing. I have
It
put
was
batteries.
$2.99, so
I have put
absolutely.
batteries in this. I have used this prior to coming here.
Tell me it records your voice.
I think we should give this to Derek
Oh no.
because he's the one who picked this out. Here are the batteries. Enjoy your talking
Oh,
alarm clock.
No, this is gonna be something I fucking regret doing, isn't it? Like you're making me. It's gonna be nonstop just talking to me. Isn't it?
It almost looks like it would be a sex toy.
Okay, where I'm going,
It
I
does.
don't need that.
Like their slogan's like anal breach.
Alright, so batteries are in. Volumes.
Oh! You're kidding me.
This is my favorite song.
Oh, it's got lights!
What happens when I hit this button on the top?
12 o'clock.
It's like Simon Says to wake your ass up.
Dude, oh my god. You know how frustrated an alarm clock would make me if it made me play Simon Says for like 4 rounds?
Just to
turn
it
off?
Green, blue, red. Fuck yeah!
I would just be like, just destroy that shit.
Hit it again.
Go World Wildlife Foundation on it.
12 o'clock a.m.
Dude, it's still 12.
Degrees Fahrenheit.
How many degrees Fahrenheit?
When it had the temperature?
Yeah.
12 o'clock a.m. 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
It is totally 72 degrees.
It is
out
pretty
there.
hot in here.
How the
Not
fuck?
out,
no, Nelly,
not
Nelly.
outside.
Right? I don't see a barometer on that thing.
What kind of alien technology do we stumble across?
It does kind of look like a UFO.
Thermostat or thermometer.
This,
That's what I'm
this
saying,
is
not a barometer.
there's not even a brand of this. Someone found this near Area 51. They're just like, I'm right talking alarm clock on it and getting rid of it because this is a curse to me and my family.
Is there a brand on that? Is it unbranded?
It's the brand.
Does it just have a warning label on it?
Says volume max min. What happens when I hit mode?
Another beep.
1 a.m. 2 a.m.
I bet if I hit it one more time, it says 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
What a
I
breakthrough.
am a genius.
That,
3:01 a.m.
3:01 a.m.
all these items are found in Value Village on 19th Street
This is the
in
most
Tacoma.
confusing piece of technology I've ever.
Is it? It's still considered a university place, right?
Yes. So here we go. Last bit of tech that we found.
At
and I-
approximately.
Oh, I want that right there.
73 degrees Fahrenheit.
I want that.
You ready for this, guys?
Why do you need that?
It's a Bluetooth keyboard for either your phone or for your iPad.
Yeah, the size of my goddamn credit card.
Right.
Yeah, and it's
Is your
also,
credit card that big?
it's also
No.
it's also in case you have Donald Trump hands.
You can't hold your Big Mac.
Sausage fingers.
Holy shit, this keyboard is huge.
It
I can type for days on this keyboard.
I can type the
I
fastest.
get
Fuck
literally.
huge.
There's
Is there batteries in that?
Nobody types better than me on this
So
keyboard.
prior
I'm the president.
to coming here, I charged up the keyboard and found out that it is Bluetooth pairable
Oh, hold on.
to Alex's phone.
No shit. No
So-
way.
If
Shit talking.
you're in dire need to talk some serious shit over a heated
Right. And you have to beat them to like every response.
When you're talking
yeah.
to one of your girlfriends and she's like, I don't really care.
Actually,
I just think it's funny. Just like emailing each other. I just think it's funny. This bitch, blah 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 blah.
what was that
Turn it
meme?
off.
Was it Kermit the Frog? And it's like
Turn it
when
off.
someone says some shit over Facebook and you're like,
I know, Kermit the Frog here. I like pigs. La la la.
Kermit the Frog here. I don't
I
really
like
talk shit.
bacon.
Oh no.
Bacon between my chops.
Let's see what I can get into.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are currently pairing it with Alex's phone right now.
Look at this phone.
Kermit the Frog here.
I like phones.
Kermit the Beer here.
Coors Light.
Yeah, the silver bullet. Dome. Are you snoring? It's
Snorlax.
No, I was laughing.
Oh my god. Yeah, so that
That could be even worse.
So-
this piece of equipment
Okay,
is
we're all
great.
paired up, guys.
How does it
It'd
connect
be
without
great
wires?
for anyone who's commenting because look at how much shit they're talking
Oh, there we
right
go.
now.
Here we go.
This would be great for you guys because
Ooh.
so much shit.
It's Daniel.
Oh, it's Daniel. Hey, Daniel.
So Derek, hold this. Derek, hold
Derek,
the phone.
hold it already.
Ready?
Jesus
Dude, I
Christ.
don't know. My motor skills are deteriorating when I go to Sesame Street.
You're not drinking fast enough.
What does that say?
Get the hell. Fuck you, Derek.
Yeah, it works.
Send.
It totally works. I can't believe it.
So
Can I send him a message?
Derek is sitting across the table from me. We are Bluetooth connected to Alex's phone.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly read it out as it types.
Boo.
You ready for it?
Okay. Bagukaki.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal. You have to hit
Is
enter and then it sends.
on
No way.
face.
Damn it, I forgot mine.
Send.
Send. Hey, Alex, is there a lot of people commenting on live?
There is comments.
There's comments.
I see.
You guys
I see
said
Daniel.
you guys should feature some beers from local breweries.
Okay, I can do that very well. You know what?
That's actually a good. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know
What's
what?
that say?
I'm going to go ahead and do that because I have
Let's
a
do it.
fridge full of.
Listen to Slayer smoke meth.
Actually, let's see what we have here.
Well, which one would
The
you
great
like?
thing about being a Washingtonian is we're all kind of passionate about beer in
Yeah.
some way or another. So
You know, yes.
here we are having
There's
a
just so
microbrew
many
just
options.
handy for when someone goes, do a review on a local brew.
Okay, guys. So before we get into some microbrew love,
Yeah.
what do we agree on? Do we agree on the giant ass multi-universe remote
Ooh.
is the best piece of
I
tech?
like how much shit you can talk from a distance.
But
with
here's
that
the thing:
keyboard.
that thing
Well,
connects
I-
to a fucking laser disc player.
So
like-
it does. I also have to ask: does it double as a
I'm
phone
sorry.
because of its size?
Yeah, because the size of it is about the size of a
The
The
keyboard.
first
official-
mobile phone.
official review, like official football of the NFL. It's that big.
Man, I just want to say that the keyboard probably could win because if someone's got their Bluetooth open and you got that keyboard handy and it's charged, you can just write shit talk messages to them. You're like, why is my phone saying all this shit?
Okay, so Derek says no on the remote. Mike says
Well, actually, the
I'm gonna have to.
I'll take.
this one is really weird.
I'm going for the alien alarm.
Because this came from a different. This is interstellar technology.
okay. So Derek is saying yes to the talking alarm clock, which he just smashed on the table.
It's
Low.
made from interstellar metal and can handle it.
Oh my
I
god.
would just grab some matching beer and we'll go drink it. Except for the Deftones one.
What
Well,
about,
you have
what about the
Deftones here?
Norwegian one?
Hey,
I actually got both of them.
Shut the.
hey,
Thank
You
you.
have to pull the batteries out of it to make it shut the fuck up.
I literally just did.
I think we should do the
equivalent-
cans up top. They got cans up top there. We can just.
Stabbing
I've
in
got
his neck.
the
Fellas.
Pendleton Pale Ale.
Yeah, yes.
okay.
Okay.
There's two of
I
them.
have a-
Universal remote says no.
No, absolutely not. It still has food on it. Like,
It,
gross.
it still had ham salad on it.
Ham salad.
Whoa, you got ham salad up in this bitch? I heard sharing.
So
Yeah, you should do
Derek
that with me.
and Lo say yes to the talking alarm clock because he's actually going to use the talking alarm clock after this for his
Oh
son.
fuck yeah!
Every
Dude.
son needs a talking alarm clock.
I don't know about you, but like 13-year-olds. I get okay. I have a shitload of kids. I have four
Wait,
kids.
how many?
I have 4 kids from 4 different mothers, and I'll tell you this: all the mothers are awesome. I'll put it out there.
Approximately one.
I would have expected the 4 kids are awesome.
They are. They're
Right.
they're part of me, right?
Right.
But my son, he was part of episode 000. He was helping us out. Thank you very much, Chris. He doesn't like to be called his real name, Christian.
Hold
but,
on, I'm getting an incoming message from a Bluetooth keyboard.
Ooh.
It says you wang and stroke my toe under the cover.
What does it say?
You wang and stroke my toe under the covers.
What?
Jesus.
What are you
It was
talking
supposed to
about?
say- it was supposed to say lick my wang and stroke my toe on the
You wang and stroke my toe under the covers.
But yes, you know what? We will use that alarm clock because my dread-headed 13-year-old can't get up for shit.
You know what? I was the same way when I was 13.
Yeah, I was too. So this next segment, really quick, is
Wait, we still didn't agree.
Oh,
on the tech.
we did, didn't we?
The
We thought
fucking
that
alarm
out.
clock.
The alarm clock?
No, whoa,
Bluetooth keyboard?
I'm going with the Bluetooth keyboard.
I'm going Bluetooth keyboard.
Now,
as well.
I'm not going with Jared's ability
All right.
to spell.
Hold
but
on.
I am going with Jared's.
Rochambeau for the winner, then.
Why don't we let?
Do we have to
Alex,
shotgun
Alex
this?
will have to be the deciding factor. She's the person.
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
but like I can't use my actual
Still play.
keyboard when that one's plugged in.
Oh, you can't?
No,
All right,
you have full
alarm ones.
control.
Oh.
Hold on. We're going into final round tech review.
Does that work?
12.
It says try not being disturbed.
Just try not being a turd. I am having so much fun connecting to her phone and be
Oh
like,
my god. This thing is like an Iron Man chest.
guys.
You
So
guys.
it goes to Alex. Alex, you are the tiebreaker.
It is serious when he starts walking it. Guys.
When I go to the chiropractor, they say walk in
Rara.
welcome.
Do you notice he shrugs his shoulders when he does it?
Yeah,
Inflections? Guys.
My
When I go to the chiropractor,
favorite song is
they say walk-ins welcome. So I go. I can adjust it.
Hey,
It's alright.
my favorite song is
Okay, I'm
Welcome to
breaking
the
that
Jungle.
fucking thing.
But I like to change the words to walk into the jungle.
The walk into the jungle.
You gotta do that
We've
tonight.
got
Karaoke tonight.
Fun and
Fucking walk
games.
into the jungle.
Walk into the jungle.
We've got
We got
Frozen
fun
suits.
games.
Yeah. Walking to the
Yes.
jungle.
We got Funyuns and
fun
days.
and
We got
games.
Christopher Walken Guns N' Roses tonight.
Walk into the jungle.
We got fun and games.
Let me tell you
Joe.
about.
Stop it.
You know what you are?
Alex. Tiebreaker.
You're in the jungle, baby.
All right, Alex, what's the tiebreaker?
You're gonna die.
Personally, I like the keyboard.
Okay, keyboard wins.
Keyboard it is!
Keyboard
You
wins.
can fuck off my
There you
goodness.
go.
Oh,
I'm
my
taking
God,
my
I would
interstellar
get mad.
Bug spaceship, and I'm getting out of this fucking
Now,
solar system.
hold on.
Alright.
I think that we should get to this because
We'll do this real quick.
an awesome, loyal
Hey, let's do
viewer wants us to get into talking about local
Oh, yeah, let's
craft
okay,
beers,
this is-
which I think is important. Always
yeah,
support
no,
local.
no,
Professionals here.
This is going to be local-ish beer. This is a beer that I support because it's a beer that I have to sell.
Raw gooey.
Raw gooey. It's actually Rogue, and it's
Oh.
and it's Pendleton Pale Ale, and it's for Mount Rainier.
Kind of. Does that
Was
have
Derek
anything to do
serious about the ragu?
with Raw gooey. Raw gooey beer.
It's Rogue.
It's so good! How could you say something so absurd?
You said
Because
Rogue.
I'm Italian, and I like spugly, and I like raw gooey.
But no, thank you, Daniel, for the suggestion. We are going to drink local beer now.
Now it's local-ish because it's within the West Coast. So anything from California,
true.
Oregon, and Washington, we will support.
Hey, Trish is watching.
And tonight it's Rogue, and it's going to be Rogue, Pendleton Pale Ale.
Rogue.
It's this cool thing is a
Oh,
special
that's cool.
edition for Mount Rainier.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Does that have anything to do with the Pendleton Rodeo?
No.
Are you sure? Pendleton Rodeo, believe. Wait, hold on. I could be saying the completely wrong place, but there is a rodeo. Just
Hamilton whiskey's good.
Pendleton Whiskey, I
Wonder-
believe, hosts the rodeo. It has the world's longest bar,
There's
It's
like
about-
and there's like a 3-day party fucking rodeo, and it's just like,
Oregon?
yeah, it's,
I was gonna say Pendleton is from Oregon and they're a clothing company.
Yeah, they're in Oregon.
It could all be connected.
now. This is one of those moments where, if we're reviewing another beer, we'd have all of our facts straight.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rogue beer, Pendleton, Pale Ale.
Tell us
Mount Rainier.
what kind of flavor profiles are we drinking here? Tell us
Nope,
about
we
that.
don't have that kind of ability.
Bullshit.
Are you kidding me?
a career
I'm
chef
just
for
How dare you?
10 years, Morty?
Well, no, okay.
Describe this in the most sensual way you can, so our viewers get the vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a very pale ale.
Does it taste like beer?
It's a very pale ale beer.
Wow, your flavor profile is fantastic.
There's a little bit of hop to it.
A little bit of malt. A little bit of malt.
A little bit of malt.
You'd say it might be fermented a little bit.
I think they mixed it with other stuff like water.
This is my beard rubbing against the microphone.
All right, quick beer rub off.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, what is the chuggability of said beer?
11.
ready? You ready?
Just chug the shit
In
out of
3,
it.
2,
One,
1,
chug.
chug,
Chug,
chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug.
Oh fuck, what have I started? I'm chugging my beard.
I'm just gonna watch. This is great. Because I know those. Oh, Jesus. Derek and Lowe.
I chugged
That
first, like,
was it. And he had
Michael just transcended humanity.
I cannot keep the dog quiet if you keep yelling.
Sorry.
Thank you, Rogue, for making me belch here in a minute.
Thank you, Rogue, for being
Okay,
part of-
chuggability, I'm gonna give about a 5.
I'm gonna give about 4 because you shouldn't chug that. You should sip it.
I agree
You
completely.
know, those are well-spoken words about a local beer.
All right, next week we'll have another beer, and I'm gonna throw it out there. Next week we're gonna drink some Georgetown.
Okay, I absolutely love
Are we going-
Georgetown.
We're gonna do Bodhi.
Hold on,
next
Derek,
week.
hold on.
Bodhisattva?
Bodhisattva.
Oh, I had Bodhisattva actually.
This in the shower right now. I have cans of Bodhisattva.
No shit. Bodhisattva I just had on tap in Seattle just a few days ago, and I love the profile. It tastes so good. And anything Georgetown, in fact, Georgetown's so good, my buddy gave me money to be a mule on a beer release. In Seattle.
I've had good too. Shout out to my good friend Lisi and her puppers, Bodhisattva.
Oh, nice. So yeah, next week,
Excellent pooch, if you ask me.
next week, Georgetown Bodhi, we'll be drinking it.
I'm really excited about
All
that,
right.
actually.
Okay,
Jared,
so
what do we got next?
last week
Let's go.
we had a section called "Who Would Win in a Fight," and this brought on much controversy.
Much.
Much controversy. Never mind. Don't worry about it. So, oh no, another broken chair.
Third quarter in effect.
So I came up with, last time we did 3, I think we're going to do 2, and we're going to try to shorten it down, but I came up with some good ones that,
I straight up have a drawing pad and art supplies in that
Right.
backpack. Just saying.
okay.
Pencil sharpener, eraser,
I don't need any
a
of that.
compass.
So the best part about
I'm
this
very
section,
talented, okay?
the best part about this section is Sweer is, once again, one of the worst drawers we've ever seen.
Guys.
But-
art is expression. It doesn't matter
His ability
how many beers you drink.
rivals a 4-year-old with crayons, but
So what you're saying?
he can draw a dinosaur like none other.
I know.
I can!
I know a couple
That's
of
put one on
my
my debit
favorite
card.
meal are crayons.
So I'm
Thank
gonna-
you very much.
So let me talk about this. So here's what happens. We talk about who would win in a fight. We're going to bring up 2 scenarios. While we're talking about this, Sweer decides to illustrate what we're talking about. We will then take the pictures and put them up on our Facebook and let you know who these people are and how bad this fucking drawing is.
Yeah, not crumple them up.
Yeah, we're not allowed to look at them. So
It's art.
I'm sorry I destroyed your...
It is an expression of my inner feelings.
here's what
I can tell you all about my inner feelings.
Of interracial
And my
bukkake.
outer feelings.
God. Okay, I'm gonna give you 6 topics, and we're gonna pick 2. Okay, guys? 2.
Oh shit, okay.
All right.
Want to pick 2?
That means
Here's
you
the
can draw
6.
on both sides of the paper.
That's
Ladies
my-
and gentlemen,
Beer? Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, here are the topics. Number 1, Jason Statham versus Bruce Willis.
Ooh.
Bruce Willis.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, this is my favorite,
EBK, motherfucker.
Brad Pitt versus Denzel Washington.
Ooh.
Denzel, you can't.
Right?
Oh, someone feels a certain sort of way.
Right?
Denzel.
Think about the movies, think about the heartthrob, think about the badass characters they played, and also the Mr. Nice Guy characters they played as well.
Oh, but like the snatch roll?
Right.
Yeah,
See? You know,
scrappy
but
as fuck.
Training Day.
I was about to say Training Day, motherfucker.
Right. Okay.
Denzel.
Number 3. Older, crazy fat Elvis versus younger, wild Johnny Cash.
It's the same person.
That one has
Okay.
piqued my
Okay.
interest.
This one will pique everybody's interest, including Derek's the most. Actually, probably Lowe's the most.
Titties versus
Rambo versus Schwarzenegger in The Predator.
Ooh.
Survivalists,
Get out of my chopper.
guns,
Stick around.
right?
Don't know me.
Dylan, you son of a
It is not a tumor.
Okay, here comes number 5, guys. Number 5. Courtney Love versus Bjork.
Ooh.
I want that
I
one.
thought you were going to say a pile of trash. Like, the pile of trash will be Courtney Love.
Anything beats Courtney Love.
I will make out with a pile of trash before Courtney
And here's
Love.
another one of my favorites. Here it comes.
What is...
Did the TV just magically come on?
What?
Who used
Someone
the
used
What is happening?
What is that?
It's the radio!
Hold
Is someone...
Coming out of here.
How did that
That's
happen?
what she said.
on. Okay, open up that red box below you.
That's a box?
Yeah, watch.
It looks like a
No, not that
storage.
red box.
It looks like a locker.
And press the power
It
button.
looks like a.
Nuclear war! You should have put up the wrong red box.
That
that
was
happen?
weird. That was really freaky.
I'm telling you, it's the
I
universal
think it's
remote.
the universal remote.
Somebody sat on the universal
Dude,
remote.
do you remember that movie Click? That
Oh
remote.
my god, no, that movie made me cry every time.
Do not hit rewind. I swear to you, do not hit rewind.
No, be kind, rewind.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Last one.
Be fire, rewind.
Last one is one of my favorites as well. Leonardo DiCaprio
Mm-hmm.
versus Edward Norton.
Ooh.
Oh, see, you know,
Fuck.
That's not
this
even.
is where complications happen, because when you mentioned Brad Pitt versus Denzel Washington,
It should be Brad
I would
Pitt
like to
versus
see
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton versus Brad.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about right there, dude.
Because
See,
I
when
argued
you
that.
think about that, and you think about the characters they play, or the things that, and you're like,
American History X.
right,
the
I
fact
would
Ooh.
destroy Tyler Durden in a second. But
but there's that inner struggle. If they were two
You
different
kind of
people,
remind me of Edward Norton in a movie.
if,
I don't even look anything like the guy.
Kind of.
What?
No.
if Edward Norton and Tyler Durden,
He's got to weigh like at least
Anybody
30
say
pounds less than me.
what was it?
Yeah, but you really yell like him.
Trish is saying that no one cares. Trish is saying that nobody cares about her.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, what was Edward Norton's character in Fight Club?
For what?
In Fight Club,
Are you kidding me?
Edward Norton's
he-
How do you not know that?
He was his tumor.
Can you give me shit for not watching the Goonies? Fuck you.
Dude, you haven't seen the Goonies?
That's
I
not.
haven't seen Goonies
It's
since I was like 4.
it's at my house.
In the movie Fight Club, they never say Edward Norton's real name.
That's
They say,
right.
I am Jax, whatever, I am Jax so-and-so.
Right.
They never drop his name. They
in-
drop Tyler
yeah.
Durden's.
In the credits, he's the narrator.
Yeah.
That is very true.
You know, I knew there was a reason I didn't know his fucking
Okay.
name.
So we got Jason Statham versus Bruce Willis,
That's it.
Brad Pitt versus Denzel Washington, Crazy Fat Elvis versus Johnny Cash, Rambo versus the Predator Schwarzenegger, Courtney Love versus the Pile of Trash, just kidding, Bjork, or Leonardo DiCaprio versus Ed Norton. Pick two.
I'm gonna go with definitely Rambo versus Schwarzenegger.
I'm into that.
So is it Rambo or is it Stallone versus Schwarzenegger?
No. Rambo
Rambo
versus
Does anyone remember
what's his name
role
from
of-
Predator? It's
it's Captain. Or,
Schwarzenegger?
it's
I went into a whole
Does
philosophy
it
about
matter?
this, about how the Predator world's tied with Terminator.
What's his name in Predator?
Hold on, I got this.
Arnold?
Yeah, what's Arnold's name? I forget.
Arnold.
No, hold on.
I don't know.
It's just a click away.
It's been a while.
You should have been prepared with this.
Yeah, I should have.
I'm just kidding.
You know, sometimes we just wing it, and that's what happens.
Oh god.
So we're just gonna go Predator, Dateline. Oh wait, no.
Got it.
Predator,
Predator, 60 minutes.
IMDb.
What is? Oh my god, it's right there.
Dutch.
Dutch. Okay, so it's Rambo versus Dutch. And who else do we got?
So Rambo versus Dutch is a thing.
Right.
It's happening.
Okay. And
I'm gonna do this landscape.
okay,
Marky Mark.
no, and Brad Pitt versus Denzel.
York versus Courtney.
Bjork versus Courtney
I
Love.
like Elvis versus Johnny.
Okay, Elvis versus Johnny
Yeah, let's
Cash.
do that.
Okay.
Elvis versus Johnny
I
Cash.
Okay,
want to
so-
see Michael drop yours.
I,
My-
York Sweer from York.
Fuck.
okay,
in case
so
you
we're
don't
so
remember Dutch's look from the Predator, and I know you know what Rambo looks like.
This,
Right.
this-
Muscles and a headband and a mullet.
Jar, you ready for the moment of stash?
Would you like to sign up for a stash today?
shout out.
Hey.
Okay, guys.
Hey,
Rambo versus Dutch. Give me your arguments. Who's gonna win?
it's Rambo.
You know, I'm
How
gonna
many
go.
how many Rambos are
That's
there?
not my fault.
What? 5? 4?
How many? How
Is
many?
It only took one.
How many? Was it Predators?
There was
30.
one Predator starring Schwarzenegger's role as
There was
Dutch.
Predator 2, where they do with Daniel Glover.
Yeah, Daniel
and then
Glover,
they do
who's
Predators.
which is like a bunch of newbie actors.
I'm sorry, but
But there's a new Predator movie coming
I'm
out.
gonna go with Rambo because that motherfucker went through shit and kept going. I mean,
It's never over.
and the thing is, Arnold quit after one.
Okay, but here's the thing.
He survived.
One. He survived one.
In Rambo, fucking what the fuck do they call those?
First
Blood.
First Blood Part 2,
Yeah.
I believe, which is the best one.
Right.
He's like in the heart of fucking Cambodia.
Yeah.
Right. Babies
And
are
that's,
exploding.
That's when he shoots the explosive arrow right into the dude's dick, and he goes. I watched this part of solo like 5 times. It's hilarious. He grasps the arrow and explodes from the abdomen. Sweet.
Okay.
What happens when Rambo runs out of ammunition?
That's the whole thing. Rambo
I'm
does
saying
it.
That's the thing.
Schwarzenegger had nothing. Dutch had nothing. He
That's why
basically
he's only in one episode.
he had to figure out.
He did have.
In
He
Predator,
had Jack Johnson and Randy
no,
Rhoads.
he opened up those grenades and took the gunpowder out of them.
He did.
Uh-huh.
That was him utilizing them in a.
But
he
it's-
figured a way to took what he had and improvise, adapt, and overcome.
So did Rambo.
As did Rambo in First Blood. So, if you remember correctly, he takes the motorcycle, he jumps into the woods, they follow him in there, and like 19 guys. That's Rambo First Blood.
He was like in the city still,
Yeah.
and had PTSD.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And they hose him down and like de-ice him, and you see Stallone's butt, and you're like, whoa.
Poser.
I mean, I wasn't like that at all.
Yeah. Okay.
So he takes the dirt bike, he goes into the woods, he's got basically nothing but his fucking survival knife, and he makes like sticks and shards. He does scarecrows with tarps.
And he does
finds-
origami.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a better argument.
Okay.
Put Predator against the forces that were trailing after Stallone's
You
character.
can't do that.
Okay, so would Predator destroy them?
It
Predator
depends.
would destroy all those
Yeah.
cops
And
in a
who
second.
destroyed Predator?
Okay,
Obviously not.
I see you. I get it.
Obviously
I'm
not
in.
Arnold,
Predator-
because how many Predators were after that?
The Predator. Okay,
They're
so
from a planet.
the thing about
It's a whole
Predator
planet
is-
of predators.
Not
Predator,
my fault.
Predator takes place. There's a whole planet of predators. We're looking at you, Kevin Spacey.
It's
No
like
way.
Bill Cosby, Kevin
Wrong
Spacey.
Predator. Wrong Predator.
Oh my god. Okay.
Too
so,
soon?
Oh
Too
wait,
soon.
we're talking about. Oh, we're talking about the movie Predator. No. Anyways.
Screen Actors
So
Guild,
the
fuck
thing,
us.
the thing about the Predator, which has always been appealing to me, is like a young man. I'd say is the fact that
That's appealing to you?
Predator is like
I fucked up.
their species is a species of things that are just completely superior to
Right.
the human race.
They hunt. They collect skulls.
They're bipedal, fucking sentient beings who have advanced technology, but they kind of go off bare minimals because they're about the thrill of the hunt. And if you go into the like the universe of it, they hunt the alien species because it is the most adaptable species,
Right.
the most hard to fight.
And if you see in Predator 2, Daniel Glover am I saying that right?
Danny Glover?
Danny Glover goes into the spaceship and finds a trophy room of skulls, and the alien skull
Yeah.
is in the trophy room.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the fact that Schwarzenegger can defeat one of those guys,
He did it single-handedly because what happened at the beginning of Predator is he watched his whole platoon get fucking massacred by an invisible
Right.
beast.
Okay, so this
Even
is
Jesse Ventura with a minigun was like,
So this is
He
also the
gets
same
gutted.
guy who can get through kindergarten, right?
He's not even there.
This guy do it.
and go to Mars on vacation,
Look at that 3 booby girls.
Yeah.
And-
Come on, man.
and
It's
Johnny
almost like a Total Recall.
Yeah, a Total Recall.
Total Recall.
cool, bad boy.
It is not a chopper.
And also can jump through a movie screen with a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah. I'm going to take my fist and ram it into your spine.
We're not talking about Kevin Spacey anymore.
Okay, so by a show of beers, Schwarzenegger Dutch wins.
I think Dutch
Dutch wins.
beats Dutch.
Okay, there you
I
go.
think it's a close battle.
Even though I really like Stallone, he's a
Because
motherfucker.
it's like Home Alone versus Home Alone. You know, you got Kevin McAllister versus Kevin McAllister versus
Kevin Spacey.
Predator.
Just little traps
He's
in
like,
my hand.
hey,
Using his
Predator's
top
like-
boy.
oh, gets hit with tar. My fucking Heat vision doesn't work anymore, you bastard.
Okay, so Mike has finished his drawing, so Sweer is.
No, it's so
So
bad.
we're not doing Spacey versus Weinstein, right?
So I was so focused on the drawing. Who won?
Dutch one.
Hell, your face is like,
Judge
nope.
one.
Okay, good, because that's why I'm winning.
Okay, so let's
I-
take a look
All right.
at
Well, should I show
Sweer's
picture.
illustration.
So you're gonna show Facebook Live first before you show us, right?
Yes. It makes sense to me. Okay, that's all that matters.
This is scary.
Hopefully the anticipation's been building.
So excited.
You
Make sure you show the whole class.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I want to see
Yeah,
this
I'm ready for
shit.
this. All right, I'm ready for this.
There better be a lot of muscles.
I don't know how to draw muscles.
You drew a muscular dick that was.
Hold on, I
Wait,
can see this shit.
wait.
Dude, this is making my bladder
He's
like
like-
have a rupture.
He's like a dyslexic thing.
I haven't even seen this movie yet.
I haven't either.
I need to pee so bad.
He's about to die and I haven't seen it. Hold on.
No, you can't laugh at that. Breathe.
It makes sense, right? It makes sense, right?
He's firing a spork.
Whoa.
Well, let's get a spork in the game.
No, he's dodging the
I
ball.
get it. He was animating the part with the guy in the
Look at
jungle
him.
who explodes from the abdomen.
Guys, he's dodging the ball
Oh
to the
my
back.
god!
Wait. He's
His arms are
He's dodging the bullet to the backflip.
Okay. So based off his face, he's
I
sitting in a
love this
profile. So
six-pack.
that's obviously a large cock just dangling like the needle hangs
Wait,
right there.
look at his arms. It says hand. Because
Hand.
he couldn't draw fingers. He just made his arm hand.
Hands. Look at my hands.
I haven't even made it this way yet. I was still baffled about how the profile means that's a cock. Because that's the cock gene. That's the cock sleeve of your jeans.
His hand looks like a spork.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I
that's
was
a
gonna
huge
try
cock.
draw pants and I screwed it up and it just ended up being a peen.
I don't know what's wrong with his bicep that's like poking out like that, but
It's a Salvador Dali bicep.
His
Look at
bicep.
that.
Hey, that's a good artist.
for you.
Look at that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Pokemon.
palm tree. I get that. That's
If you guys are
someone-
listening, I just got compared to Salvador
Is
Dali.
that someone eating a pop?
Not on purpose.
Okay, so someone's eating pop rocks next to a volcano. Now I'm working my way over.
That dude looks like Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors.
Dude, what the fuck are these titties, dude?
Right?
Did you mix up Total Recall?
We have fucking Radio as a vampire with triceps, bowling ball hands, and he has Connect 4 as a fucking set of abs.
This six pack. Yeah.
Club foot, like that's legitimately like
Legit clubfoot.
yeah. You know when people draw titties with like parentheses, period, parentheses? That is
Alright.
literally Stallone's pecs. With
Bring
a check
it over.
mark.
I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna upload it.
What is he saying? He says,
Take-
"Deploy the predators."
What Jared's gonna, all right, Jared's gonna take a picture and I'll have it uploaded this evening to our
Oh my god.
Facebook,
Oh.
so you can see what we had to look at. Sweer's moment of zen.
Maybe I have a career as an artist.
Did you guys see the predator hiding in the bushes?
I thought that was the guy eating pop rocks.
I didn't know how to draw their face.
I thought it was a rock with more like.
I just didn't know how to draw their
That's
face.
Predator. Fuck.
I saw a face. I saw you did a really good palm tree in an active volcano.
Yeah.
Oh, so what is
Oh my
that?
god, I gotta pee so fucking bad.
You guys.
You know how much water I drank before I got here?
Not as much
Zero.
like was you drinking right now.
Oh, I don't even know. Oh god.
Dance off, sing off after
Oh,
show.
fuck.
Oh, who's gonna have the best? But
I'm actually
Okay.
not.
Sorry.
Michael, that was an excellent.
We've got Derek. Hurry the hell up.
Don't give up.
Derek.
Ouch.
So are we gonna go ahead and after
And
the picture we're gonna have Sweer go ahead and start the next one?
What do you mean? You mean start drawing?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh, what a relief.
Yeah, you and me both. Drink to that.
Perfect. I found a piece of paper.
In other news, there's a bomb squad at the airport right now.
No, it's not fun.
Who dropped the bomb on you?
No, wait, there's an actual
Maybe.
bomb squad at SeaTac?
Yeah.
Bomb on me.
What's going on? What's the latest news? Let's find out.
Who's that, the
Suspicious
Barcade?
device found
Barcade?
at the north end of SeaTac Airport
The
near
Barcade?
Yeah.
American and Alaska Airlines.
No
Who's that
shit.
Midnight Star?
Mm-hmm.
Midnight Star.
They're live streaming it.
No, that was EU.
Oh, wow.
Dropped the bomb.
Yeah.
Speaking of live stream, not to take away from that
The
story,
bomb. EU.
have we anything else? No.
Like I said, other than Trish saying that no one cares about her.
Okay.
Hey, can we make a shameless plug to the bar that we're going to after this?
Shame it.
All right. After the show, Shaken Not Slurred.
Oh, it's the
will-
Gap Band. Sorry.
Yeah, the Gap Band, yeah. Shaken
Like the clothing?
Not Slurred. All the cast are going to be at the In-Between in Kent tonight.
The in between.
In between and Kent!
We're going to continue drinking. We're going to continue doing some karaoke, have good times.
Please
if you want
come.
to come see us, we'll be out there. Trish is behind the bar. Make sure you come out and have a good time. And also, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Absolutely.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
fucking
Gobble, gobble,
Thanksgiving.
motherfuckers.
Also,
Okay, peeps.
All right.
while we're on
Eric
the
is
topic-
back.
while we're on the
Hey, I
topic
see,
of local
I see some
holidays,
people like commenting.
Um,
What do we got going on there?
Right now, today is an unofficial holiday known as Blackout Wednesday.
No, it is official.
It's
It
an
is official.
holiday.
It
And
is.
all of us in Shaken Not Slurred are
Um,
going to be in that part in a couple of
Yeah.
It is
See us?
the biggest drinking day of the year.
Low, a gentleman by the name of Jeff Wright says, "How you been?"
How you been, honey?
Jeff Wright, I'm ready. Now, Jeff is a cool motherfucker. I've known him since I was a little kid, and you know what? Hey, Jeff, thank you for watching. I love you, brother.
I think he's doing all right. He's fucking elbow deep in beer.
I'm doubling down on the silver
Ooh,
bullet.
yes.
All right, guys. So we've come to number 2.
I got a revolver full of
Who
silver
would win in a
bullets.
fight? We just did Rambo versus Dutch from The Predator, and sorry, Dutch wins, even though we love Rambo and his PTSD
That was a tough fight.
is off the chain in those movies.
That last Rambo had a lot of awesome blood effects.
Right.
Yeah.
He
And also,
literally, like,
didn't he tear a mountain
Oh,
machine
shit.
off and walk around with it?
Was that one of
Yeah.
the shotgun
Was
ones?
that-
Yes.
off a helicopter.
Who didn't win?
Don't put cans in there. They're
So-
still.
I get that. I'm trying
Number
to keep it on the
2,
floor.
what did we decide on? Was it Brad Pitt versus Denzel Washington?
I think it was,
Or was
the
it Elvis versus Johnny Cash?
Okay.
Elvis versus Johnny
Okay,
Cash.
so we're not talking young Elvis, not like, well, thank you, ma'am.
We're talking
I
about-
really appreciate
We're
you.
talking about
Hey.
300-pound banana.
Fried
bread.
banana and eggs.
So did
Yeah.
we say fat Elvis?
Yeah, Fat Elvis.
Fat
Yeah.
Elvis.
Haas, what's up if you're
Haas
watching
Elvis.
this?
This is okay. I want to just say like this could go 2 ways.
So wait, my buddy Haas decided to write a song about Fat Elvis. He loves Elvis, and the lyrics go, "Cause I'm fat like Elvis, but I'm not really Elvis, but I'm fat." And that was the whole chorus. I'm fat like Elvis, but I'm not
So he
really
didn't- he
Elvis.
didn't have
Give me
because I was
a
fat.
banana burger, banana
So okay,
burger.
just fucking right off the bat, I'm gonna say
Peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Johnny Cash throws a fucking peanut butter and banana sandwich with Adderall in a raccoon cage. Fucking fights over. But the same thing could be said about Johnny Cash.
And a Cadillac.
His wife's name was Jude Carter.
Yeah.
Throw a picture of Jude Carter and some Percocet in a raccoon cage, and fucking Johnny Cash's beat.
We can end this really quick. I'm gonna let Sweer write this, but I'm sorry. I love Elvis. That's my mom's favorite musician of all time. She actually watched one of Elvis's last concert.
I'm like, he's just
Hey,
rubbing his
what the
beard
hell?
on the mic.
No, it was crazy. My mom actually went to one of Elvis's last concerts.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
I still-
sincerely interested.
I'm
It
still.
was in Vegas, right?
No, it was weird. It was like in no, it wasn't Vegas. Yeah.
Okay.
It was in Missoula, Montana.
Missoula, Montana. I thought it was in Utah. It might be in Utah. I need to get back to my mom, which I'll see her tomorrow. Love you, Mom.
I just literally threw out Missoula, Montana.
It wasn't Montana. I think it was like Utah. I think they drove
That makes
straight
more
to it. But yeah, she was like, yeah, it was awesome. He was fat and sweaty, but still killed it. American Trilogy, awesome.
Right? You can't say the same for Vince Neil.
No. Man, I love Poison. Hey, Brett Michaels. Cocaine and bitches.
So here we go. We're,
All right.
we're breaking it down. Love your mom.
I
She's
love
great.
Yeah.
Great
let's do
woman.
this.
She birthed you.
No, she did. She
Yeah.
I would hope
also,
so.
here's another debate off the topic. So we
Well,
can lure both of these
Okay.
gentlemen into a raccoon cage with Percocet and said other items.
What?
What if we went song versus song?
No.
You can't.
So
you can't do
we're
song
talking
versus
like
song.
Boy
I'm
Named
so-
Sue. Like, I just beat the
Dude,
shit
it's
out
so-
of my fucking rough and tough
It's
dad.
so hard. It's so
Yeah, but Elvis
hard.
is a hunk of burning love.
Dude, Jailhouse Rock,
Right?
American Trilogy.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
okay,
sorry.
Maybe
Is
maybe
it-
stage presence for stage presence. Because
I'm sorry, but those hips, those hips.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
even shoot me.
I will say Elvis over Cash because of his presence and the way he made his mark.
You guys are fucking crazy.
Dudes.
Oh,
hold on.
really?
What if Elvis was the man that the Man in Black shot in Reno?
Oh.
Ooh.
I shot a man in Reno
Just to watch him die.
What if Elvis's real name was
But-
Sue?
This is great. Here we go. Yes. It's like, what if Stacy's mom was really Jesse's girl?
8765309, bitches.
I'm having a brain aneurysm.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, Stacy's mom
Honestly, I want
was
to
Jesse's girl, who happened to be Jenny, and her phone number was
5309.
I want to say that the original, so like the Matrix series,
It's okay, you're an all-star.
The Chosen One. The
Okay.
Chosen One had been like misconceived many times, and they finally counted on Neo.
This has nothing to do with Elvis or
But
Johnny Cash.
Elvis was one of the chosen ones because he was like, oh, and just dodges bullets with his fucking hit moves. So Johnny Cash
You know how
tries to
crazy-
shoot him in Reno, but he's like, oh.
Could you imagine how crazy it was back in the day when they did the whole Elvis thing where they had to pan up because they thought him shaking his hips
Was too
was
sexual.
like too sexual?
Uh-huh. True story.
Yeah.
So that means
Elvis
that, okay.
A. Ron Presley. A. Ron. Elvis A. Ron Presley.
So that means off the bat, we're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, they screwed up his name on his own tombstone.
Exactly.
Johnny Cash was notoriously a rule breaker.
Right.
And that
So
means
was
that
Elvis.
Elvis was going by the rules, though.
No, he was
wasn't.
not.
He
He had
was
a
not.
badge
Dude.
from Nixon.
Boom.
He showed up to Nixon's and he's like, "Listen, I want to be a part of federal stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna do these things. I
Yep.
see these guys with badges. I need one of those badges." So
I
he
need
You got a
goes.
been
badge.
so-
You got a badge.
He goes
Excited
to
in
see
my
Nixon. Nixon
Drunken
says,
history.
"Yeah." He goes up to him
Not
and
a
he goes,
crook.
"I want one of those badges. I care a lot about this country. I want to help out." And I shit you not, Nixon got him a
did it.
badge,
Yep.
and he would go on raids with Nixon. Not like Steven Seagal, but like he would go on
Like Dog
raids.
the Bounty Hunter.
He would go on raids with Dog. He was like Dog the Bounty Hunter with his boys from
Peanut butter
Vegas,
sandwiches.
from
Yeah.
Memphis, and I forget what their name was. It was like the Memphis something.
You're
Right.
fucking kidding me.
But you also got to remember, Elvis was in the military too.
He was,
Yes.
just like him.
He was an army boy.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
So here's the thing:
That draft.
you've got Elvis, who's got more money than anybody at that point.
You know,
He's given away Cadillacs to his wives, his parents, his friends, his entourage, and then you have Johnny Cash, that is obviously a notorious lawbreaker, and
Right. Honestly, if
spent
you
some time
wave-
in prison.
If you wave a handful of fucking pills in front of Johnny Cash, he's probably gonna.
But
suck
here's
you.
the thing.
So
is-
would
is I
Elvis.
love Johnny
Depends
Cash.
on which
Ah,
pill.
dude, this is where it keeps
I
getting
love,
hard.
I love Johnny Cash.
I did.
love his music. But if you take Johnny Cash versus Elvis, come on, dude. There is no comparison to that. Again, I love Johnny Cash. Love his music. Love what he did. But I'm sorry.
I think this,
Elvis had his
I go
hand in
Elvis.
so many shit.
this could
He
be
had
a
his
draw, in
hand.
my opinion.
Because here's the thing:
Because who dies of cardiac arrest first? Fat Elvis or fucking
No,
strung out?
not Fat Elvis. Happy Elvis.
Happy Elvis on the shitter.
Fat Elvis.
On the dude, the way to go out,
strung out
banana
cash.
peanut butter sandwich on the toilet. Come on.
Okay, so here's my argument. We've got Elvis. He's got his Elvis boys. He's got a badge.
Did
He
you
was-
say Elvis boys?
Yeah, his boys.
His
They drove
boys.
around in their Cadillacs.
Blue Suede Shoe Crew.
Right.
With his Dayton's.
And I kid you not,
White
White
Lowrider.
Wildfires.
Elvis carried around a gun with
High
him
dogs.
at all
He did.
the time.
He had a gun.
When commercials would come on TV at his mansion that he didn't like, he would shoot the TV and buy a fucking new one.
Gangster.
I'm going Elvis.
He was like fucking NWA before NWA.
Ooh,
Look it
Jeff
up.
He's
Wright.
Elvis
Jeff
with
Wright
attitude.
has new information on the table. Elvis was also a black belt.
He was.
Yes.
He was.
He was a
in
black belt in green
judo
fit
or
suit.
karate.
That explains
I don't know.
all of his dance moves.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a black belt in karate or judo. I can't remember.
And God, Derek just has so much more newfound respect for Elvis.
Okay, that's fantastic. I
Yeah.
never knew that. But also, I feel like Johnny Cash has a lot in common with Bruce
Elvis
Lee.
and
think
karate.
Really yeah.
He was a 7th degree black belt in 1973.
7th
degree.
Yeah, but
7th degree.
How long did he do karate?
Longer than
his
Steven
entire
Seagal.
Johnny Cash did a prison tour.
And was in prison.
So did Elvis.
That's what I'm
So,
Jailhouse Rock, bitches.
Here's the thing about
No.
what Johnny Cash and Bruce Lee have in common. Is,
What did you say? Johnny Cash
what
and
Johnny
Bruce
Cash
Lee?
and Bruce Lee have in common.
They're both
is-
dead.
Well, like,
Dude, that's so fucking... Dude, that's so real.
dude, that's real.
Real talk.
No,
That's so real.
Bruce Lee was all about the poking of the eyes and the punching of the nuts.
Okay.
Their weaknesses you can exploit.
Update
and I
on
feel
Johnny
like
Cash.
Johnny Cash would do that.
Update on Johnny Cash.
Hey, you
Although
stick in
Cash-
the mid.
Although Cash cultivated a romantic outlaw image, he never served a prison sentence, despite landing in jail 7 times for misdemeanors.
Because he's a drunk asshole.
He stayed only one night each stay.
Because
So
he
are you
intimidated his way out of prison.
Are you trying to say Johnny Cash was a poser in a way a little bit?
No, he intimidated his way out of prison.
So what you're saying is Johnny Cash was
Yeah.
the Bieber of the fucking.
How
Oh,
dare you?
Don't you do that.
No, dude, you're in timeout.
Yeah, what the? Go sit in the fucking
Hey,
corner.
That's Canada
The music industry, they'll fucking paint an image for you, and you buy into it.
baby,
But
baby.
He went to jail
Shut in the corner.
7 times. 7 times he went to jail for misdemeanors,
I've been
which I
to
think
jail
was like
7
drunks,
times.
it's causing fights, yada yada yada.
Shooting people.
I'm sorry, he pulled the cash card. Oh, I'm Johnny Cash. Oh, I'm sorry.
But
That's true, dude.
Elvis was a 7th degree black belt who
Right.
shot TVs whenever the
Yep.
fuck he wanted
Okay,
to.
basically,
Yeah, but not
you had me at
people.
Elvis.
Right.
At that, or no, you had me at
Didn't Elvis play
black
Marilyn
belt
Monroe
shooting
too?
TVs.
What's that?
Didn't Elvis do anything with Marilyn Monroe?
Not that I know.
That was John F. Kennedy.
Yeah,
rest in
but
peace.
his wife was
today.
awesome. Priscilla?
Priscilla Presley?
Yeah.
The president.
Priscilla.
Happy
Priscilla.
birthday.
Okay. Let's look at June versus Priscilla. Who wins?
No,
Person.
no, it has nothing to do with them two.
This is
They're out of
about
it.
biceps.
I know, but still.
Okay, so actually, you gentlemen, you had me sold on the fact that he's a 7th
Elvis?
degree.
Oh, Elvis.
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 Johnny Cash.
3
Three
against
against
1.
one.
So
Elvis!
I still have to cheers you, fucking
A
fool.
7th degree black belt with a magnum. I'm sorry.
All right, so Michael
be your
Sweer has
funeral.
done his illustration of who he thought it was going to win. Facebook Live, ladies and
I was
gentlemen.
persuaded.
Here we go. Mike is going to show you what he drew.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I was all Johnny Cash, but you guys literally changed my mind.
Yes.
Which is something that people have tried to do via fucking presidential elections, religion, never worked. But you told me about a black belt and a magnum, and I was like,
Yep. All I gotta say is we.
I have to hold it here for a while because I have to read it
Okay,
backwards.
it was huge. Okay.
It was huge.
Okay, I'm going up a debate, and there's no one's ever.
How long are you gonna show
Gone
that
to
fucking
debate,
picture?
man.
It's being read backwards. I have to give them time.
We went over billions and billions of facts, and what it comes down to is that
Are we doing that tonight too?
Elvis's
Yeah.
biceps are huge.
Thank you.
I just,
Okay.
I
give me some
love
info.
the delay.
Just fucking.
All right,
please.
sorry. I'm
Let's get it on.
turning down my microphone because I'm just going to get stupid.
That's my microphone.
You better get stupid, you son of a bitch. It starts out quiet.
It's good, right? You like it?
It almost looks like Noodles from the or the lead singer from the Offspring.
Jared's laughter is like an earthquake. It starts out subtle, it starts to rumble, and then you're like, "Is there an earthquake happening?" And then you're like,
All I gotta
you're
say,
like, "Get under the table!"
all I gotta say is we need to copyright Sweer's laugh.
Okay, wait. Okay. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, it says description. It's like a cartoon thought bubble.
but I couldn't fit it in the
Description.
bubble.
Let me
Head
define
explode-
what's happening.
Head exploding by bullets because Cash shoots fat people like Fat Elvis. Now he's standing on the state line of Nevada and California, which Fat Elvis is
I'm pretty
obviously
sure it's a mountain range.
was supposed to be
In a
sitting
wheelchair?
in a wheelchair, but he died on a toilet, so I don't understand this.
He's so fat he needs a wheelchair.
Elvis's head is exploding. It just kind of looks like his beard is being.
We lost Derek!
Derek's gone.
It's basically like his. It's not his head exploding, but it looks like his beard is being. His beard is being smushed back. While Johnny Cash, who is now a stick figure,
So small.
with the
They're
gun
tall.
that looks like a stretched out duck, is the stick figure
Don't you dare puke on the
Folsom
floor,
prison.
Derek.
shooting what looks like chopped off fingers. Not bullets, chopped off fingers. Yeah.
Look at Folsom Prison. Look at Jesus Christ. Hold on, you forgot. His blue suede shoes.
Describe. He's got one shoe
It's
and
one
this thing,
shoe.
whatever that
And
is,
whatever that is.
passing along to Derek.
Oh my god. That bullet looks helpless. That's what
Oh my
Derek,
god.
It's
to you.
blowing his brains out.
Yeah. His face looks like
Let me get a couple of solid breaths before.
You ready?
I haven't even seen it yet, dude. I literally almost lost my lunch.
Okay. Center.
Sinner? Is that what you call me? Sinner.
He called you-
Center.
Ugh.
Center.
Align my chakra,
Yeah, you're.
my tai chi. Yeah, I'm
Whatever
fucking
that
great.
fucking
I'm
shit
straight.
You can't even look at it.
You tried so hard.
I saw this shit for 1 second. I saw this shit from across the room. I saw this shit, and like, all I see is Super Saiyan hair. He's like, ah!
I tried so hard to play it cool to be forgiven.
There's a guy in a wheelchair becoming a Super Saiyan.
I love Elvis's face.
Why does he have a stomach boner?
He said stomach boner.
Look at the difference between look at the difference between Elvis and how little fucking Johnny Cash is. Johnny Cash is like 4'2".
I haven't even looked at that part of his face yet. There's clearly a border. I'm going.
What the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, what is that?
Use your words.
Clearly a border on the page, so I'm going in order of like, you read left to right.
Let it right. Oh, fell over. That's mine.
Is that a bee? Are those dicks? Oh, there's a gun over there.
Those are bullets.
The bullet. Description.
It's outside of the bubble because it couldn't fit.
Description. Colon.
All right.
Head. Exploding by bullet.
Next
Oh,
2 minutes.
that's not Super Saiyan
They
hair.
look
That's
like chopped off fingers.
exploding by bullets because Cash shoots fat people like Fat Elvis. You dropped the F word a lot.
Banana and peanut butter.
Oh, suede shoes. Oh yeah, that's Elvis, all right. In a wheelchair.
Because he's
Is that
so
a-
fat.
That's like
Fat Elvis needs a double wide set wheelchair.
he's got spokes on that bitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Okay, over here you drew Folsom Prison, which I thought was a raccoon trap
Ooh, I
based
want
off
a
what we
shot.
talked about before.
Tito's
Holy-
in the kitchen.
They're on the fucking California-Nevada state line.
Well, yeah, because Folsom is in California and Vegas is in
Well,
Nevada.
How are you on a
Are
wheelchair?
you sure Vegas is in Nevada?
How are you on a wheelchair in the Sierra Nevadas? Like, he's
Bottles
gonna be
of car.
rolling downhill real quick towards California.
Bottles are
I mean,
really hard.
Vegas is relatively flat. I mean, in the valley, anyway.
The Sierra Nevadas, though, you gotta go over the Sierra Nevadas to get to Vegas. So
All
he's
right.
in a mountain range,
Yeah, yeah.
and Johnny Cash is like,
Johnny Cash is a sure shot, dude.
All right, ladies and
he
gentlemen.
shot a man in Reno from California just to watch him
We
die.
are, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. We're going to end it up on the podcast.
Oh shit! Is that
So
Tito?
we can transfer out to the bars because you know what?
It's
It's
Blackout
Thanksgiving.
Wednesday.
It's Blackout Wednesday. We're going to the
If you're not drunk, then
in-between
you're
out
wrong.
in Kent tonight. That's where we're going to be for the rest of the night. One thing that I want to make sure that I give a shout out
Is that we're all naked?
is that we're going to be all naked in a little bit.
Oh,
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Once again, thank you everybody who's listening, who's subscribing on our podcast.
Stay on Facebook
Make sure
Live.
you go to Facebook. We're on Facebook Live. Shaken Not Slurred on your Facebook. We're also on podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Big shout out for this shot. Thank you, Jano and Jess.
Jano?
Jano.
Jano.
Dude, that's like
Oh, we could call him JJ.
Brangelina. That's like Brangelina. Jano.
Oh my
We
god.
could call them JJ, Jano and Jess.
No, just Jano. Thank you, Jano and Jess. Airport Tavern.
Airport Tavern.
Airport Tavern. We're going to sign off. This is a successful episode 1. We'll be back next week. Once again, my name is Lo. Next to me.
I'm Jared.
And?
Swear.
Are you sure?
Swear!
All right.
They call me Glacier, aka Derek the Titanic Crumbler.
All right. Oh my God.
You're out of control!
All right. Thank you once again for coming out.
Thank you so much.
We
We love you all.
And we're out of here. Have a good night.
Oh god, that's vodka.
Hold on, Swear. Give us a yell.
Check it out. I'm sweet.
Hold on, on the way out. Let's all do a swear on the way out. 1, 2, 3.
I think it almost made me throw up.